been a minute since I've updated this, so I thought I'd go back and update it. I did the math, and actually it worked out to be, I think, perfectly 8 full pages of songs that I have not done, so, you know, that's nice at least. Although, yeah, I think with some of these, like, remixes, I think I won't include those. Because Azuki also has, like, some of those, too, where she, like, did a remix version. I'm not gonna include those. Because, I mean, it's, like, the same thing. It's like, yeah, obviously it's the same person. Like, if it was a different person who made it, then yeah, I would put it. But same, it's the same with, like, My Parade, where, yeah, there it is. The Azuki one. Like, yeah, this one I'll probably put in, because it's a song they've already done, but it's with Promise and Myth. So, yeah. Apparently I clicked on that. Okay. Yeah, hang on, we just gotta... Am I gonna make it where it's the actual, like, Hollow member? I feel like I have to go back and look at it, because I think I have that song playlisted, Lumiere. Yeah, I have a feeling it actually is probably, like... Because I was thinking of, like, oh, like what Shion was, right? Gonna be like her last song. It might be like this. I think honestly it's just her second album. I don't know if she's gonna do like a final song kind of thing, you know? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Matsuri did make a... Yeah, because didn't Matsuri, like, do her exercise thing, like, at the same time, like, Pekomari did? And I think she wanted to do hers a bit longer, but they kind of, like, overlapped, so she's like, you know what, I'm gonna... But yeah, Zigzag was the last one. Yeah, and it's literally the top of page 9, so I'm just gonna make sure... Yeah. It seems like they're all there. So yeah, we gotta go through 8 pages of this. Although I say that, but I need to get to the sheet that actually like will let me be able to change it. Because otherwise I can't. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it is this one. I think what I'm gonna do is just add them in here, and then when it comes to here, I'll just add them. I'll change the type-ins. Yeah, because I think this is for when you actually like put them later. Because Zigzag showed up, so I don't think I need to fill this out. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. The ID, yeah, it doesn't seem like it matters. This is his name, I gotta remember that. So if I can just do the last name, then that'll work. But I should put this over here just because I'm not gonna use it for a bit. I just need to jump through between these two, but yeah, Roha has a couple here. I think this song just has like, I think this is the song with just the freaking random guitar solo just out of nowhere. Like, it's just a song you would not expect to have just like a freaking like guitar solo, but yep. It sure is. Oh, I gotta get rid of the link and also adjust it and all that. You're just underline. Oh, okay, there we go. I might do this just so I can actually read some of these. And then this is Roha. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it nicer. And we can do that. The next one's also Roha, so I can just do that and that. Wait, oh, I'm on caps lock. I was like, I literally held shift, what? My True Stealth is the most chosen sounding name. I know, like, that was the one, like, Iroha was like, oh, this one is gonna show up my cool side more. She's just the most chosen Hollow member, I feel like. Because I've been watching a lot of, like, chosen compilations. So it's just, like, reminded me Like, yeah, I feel like her or Bibu are like the two most chosen Hololive members. It's either Bibu or Roha. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Bibu's the more obvious one, right? But I also think like every time like where Roha's like my cool side I'm showing off, like it's the most chosen freaking thing. My true self, like, yeah. Actually, yeah, I think I do put the whole thing, don't I? How did I do that before? I think I did like technically list the whole thing. It's just I changed it. Oh, yeah, I think I talked about it too, but like it's crazy that Hollow Witches is like kind of already canceled. I mean, it makes sense because 3 of the original 6 already aren't there anymore, which is crazy. But like, yeah, I don't think anyone would have predicted, right, that when that group started, it's like they all would, like, half of them would have left by within 2 years of the group starting. Like, that's crazy. Also, yeah, I think actually I'm gonna add to this because I think I can figure out how to do this, and we'll just do, actually, you know, I'll do it later. How did I do justice the other time? Let me just see. Oh, I gotta do type in, shoot. Hang on. Oh, I literally just called it. I didn't even do the Hollow English part, actually. But that was because it was one of the first ones. I think if it wasn't, then yeah, I would have done how it is on the website, but I didn't because it's one of the first ones I did. Well, shoot. Okay, well, I guess we'll stay consistent with it and just put justice then. I won't do the extra bits around it. just to stay consistent. But yeah. God. Now it feels weird doing this on my other mod. I'll be honest. How am I gonna do this, man? Is it just gonna be like, what, World Tour 2025 or something like that? Because I don't think I can separate the 5 of them. Like, put it so you can put them in any order. Because actually, yeah, I think I had to skip those if they had more than 5 people, right? Let me check real quick, but I think like Miko was a part of one of those, so I'm just gonna go to it. Yeah, I think I did at most 4, it looks like. But even then, I think I gave them like a group name, right? For that, so I'm gonna check real quick, but like I think like that's how I did it. Yeah, because with Starflower I made it so you literally had to say Starflower, so I made it that you had to say the group of the 4. Yeah, and then I did Ayafubu Miko for the 4 of those. Which, yeah, I don't even think that's technically their group name, but it's just like, I mean, it makes sense, but, and also it's like the only thing I could do. So I might just do, what was it, World Tour 2025? How is it, how did they name it? I'm just gonna go through the news and wait until one of those things shows up, but yeah, Hololive Stage World Tour 2025 synchronize. Yeah, I think I'm just name it World Tour 25. If I were to put it in there, right? Because I mean, there's no other way I can do that. There's 5 of them and I can't. The rejects doesn't let you do more than 10, and if I were to get every combination, like Jetpunk is weirdly limited in that way where I can't do that. It won't just accept like any order you have them in, which is annoying. So I might just have to skip that one. Again, like the only thing that could be acceptable is World Tour 25. I can't put. I mean, I could, but you have to get the specific order right, which doesn't feel right. So I think I'm just gonna skip that and just move on to the Mio song. Oh no, I think I did listen to this one, but dang, did I spell it? I nailed it. Oh, that's not it. I don't know where I am on the keyboard. Oh yeah, let me do that. Okay. Ugh. I mean, I do have to remember also, like, if I have to change anything in this, I have to put no on these two. So like if I have like Narissa or something like that, I have to say like, no, that's not it. Actually, this is like the one Azuki song, like solo Azuki song anyway, that I have. Yeah. Again, though, I think it was just it was just like it happened to be recommended to me. I was like, oh, that's nice. I listened to this one. I don't remember, but also, like I've said many times, and it sucks, but like I don't know what it is. It's just like I like all the aspects of rap, but it doesn't work for me, and it's so weird. I don't get it. Why I don't like it, but I just don't. You know. They spell it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually glad that the Sheets does that because I would have forgotten how to spell Matsuru's name. I don't know why Matsuru's name is like one of the hardest ones to spell for me. I still don't know how to say her freaking last name technically. Natsuhiro? I still have no idea. Yeah. It's so funny that like other places it says Frogro, but I think that's because the L like, usually gets translated to an R, and like vice versa. I think. Well, I don't think vice versa. I think the R usually carries over, but yeah, typically when it translates stuff with like an L in it, it goes from L to an R. It's always why Lammy always translates to like Rammy or something like that, like with an R. It does it every time. I also just completely missed these two. I just skipped. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let me just move these down too. Just to make sure it's in the right order. I mean, it's random, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just for my sake. You know? Is that 4? I think that's 4. That's not an ellipsis. Oh, but yeah, I guess it's for each member. What did I do for a gamers song? Did I just put like a gamers, or did I put... Okay, I did, but then I added like Hololive as a thing. But I just said like gamers, so... Yeah, that's how I put it, so... Okay, we'll get to that when we get to that, but... Right now I'm just putting the stuff in. Yeah, we'll say tasty. It was kind of like, yeah, for me. You know. I like perfume and, was Mirage this year? I think Mirage was this year. God, it feels like it came out so long ago, but I think it was beginning of this year. Let me look at that just to make sure, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Mirage came out this year. Jesus. Actually, I should just looked up Mirage. I don't know what I'm doing. I know it says 1 year ago, so it was 2024. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I thought it was this year. It was October last year. Okay. I guess what threw me off was like I was listening to it this year a lot, so I thought it came out this year. Well, and I think she was still doing the like Road to a Million thing in 2025 also, which is also what made me think that. Yeah, no. So now we go to this one. I don't know if I listened to this one. It probably showed up in like the the flow glow, the hologra that went along with it, but I don't think I listened to it. Like it played in the outro probably, because they typically do that with these like events, and they have like a hologram with it. They usually play like the song that they made for it with it. So Midsummer Citrus, that's the wrong thing. I don't think there's anything like crazy there also, so I don't really care if is Real? Yeah, no, it's not. The E isn't. Why is it like that though? That's so weird. Are they all like that? Because that shouldn't be how it is. It might have just been because I did the... Okay, yeah, no, I think I did it correctly with the other ones. Yeah, I did. I think it was just... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was literally just because I like, capitalized it the other time. Is this less of owl? Because there's an owl in it. It's Summer Citrus. Actually, yeah, because I think hers changed to that. But she also changed hers one last time, so I think there was one more, maybe, that they did. Where's the last re-lesson? Because there's all the solos. I guess, like, yeah, they were the only ones doing solos, then yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I think that one is the last one. I'm curious, though, as to what the last, like, profile picture switch was, and then might have been a cover that she did. Anyway, I think this is an album. Yeah, it literally is. So we'll go to throw like Last Dance on there and stuff. I get Diamond Girlfriend, like I should have, right? Well, this is Answers, so I'm going to put Iris. Well, actually, I have to go to Answers. But I believe Diamond Girlfriend is in there. Yeah, it is. So yeah, we'll put in all the ones on this album, which is Last Dance by Immorality Game. I think usually I didn't include albums, but that's just because I would always skip by them or something. But we'll do it's like, I think Last Dance is... Oh no, they're all caps. Okay. No, that's not what it... Yeah, there we go. I think you have to backspace in order to make it not do that. Nope, that's not capitalized correctly. Okay. Nope. Nope. Alright, there's the album. Oh yeah, there's Override. Which is for... It's not... It's Endless Zone Zero... No. What is the game? Chaos Zero Nightmare or something like that, I think. I need to do... Not that. That one. And yeah, this is one I'm gonna have to put no on, because Nurse is a part of it. I just camel cased it. It's not camel cased. This is just for reading purposes. There's All For One, which was the EN concert. I mean, yeah, I probably have most of the 2025 songs in here, right? I mean, like, these were. I think Bonsai was. Yeah, these were 2025. Yeah, Shion was. Yeah, and Nash again, because that was them right before they left. And what a 1-2 though of Ashigan and Shion. Just two, like, I'm leaving songs, you know? It is still crazy to me though, also Kanto's like, oh yeah, I had no desire of leaving. And like, the last time her birthday happened. Like, that's crazy. The, like, how quickly that all happened. You know? What did I do for EN? Did I just say English? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I assume I added the, Oh, no, I didn't. Alright. I probably should have. But... Sure. Actually, yeah, I think I just didn't change this one, because I think the other one should Yeah, they should be that. Yeah, it's just the last one. Hang on, let me change that then. I don't know why this one's set to that then. There you go. Alright, that one's fixed. It's like the other ones now. Yeah. And so next one, oh yeah, I gotta put no. And then the next one is Trigger. Oh no, that's her album. Trigger's her album, so... Yeah, Last Resort, I think should already be on there? Unless I'm wrong. Last Resort is not on there. We're putting that banger on there. Oh, also it's not put like that. It's put like this. Okay, yeah, Last Resort is not on there. Putting that banger on there. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything on this last album. I don't know though, because like with how she was saying it, like she had no desire to leave, like quitting. I assume she made all these songs before then, so I don't think so actually. Oh, I put Cupid in here, but I didn't. I guess these weren't out yet. Let me just. I'll put all those songs on the album. Actually, I might just copy that because I don't think I can get the dot in it in this song, so. Is that okay? I think that was normal. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it goes to the top, but I guess it goes to the next one that actually had something cool. Oh wait, I'm dumb. This kind of suck that like with a lot of the album songs is like it's so hard for me to oh, I guess I did that one. Yeah, that one is listed already, so not that one either. It's interesting where these are like listed. Can I spell lullaby? Yeah, lullaby. Boom, boom. And then there's this one. I'll just copy this first to see if... Okay, that's not in there yet. Go size 10. I think the fill color's on. Yep. Get that fill color out of here. And then... I don't think the font should matter. Hopefully it doesn't. If it does, that's kind of stupid. I think these other ones... Yeah, okay. This one. I like how I was like, oh, I don't do album songs, not do album songs, but... Well, I think because actually, before I would just scroll through singles. That's what I did. Because I went through the single section. But now I'm just going through the everything section, so... I'm actually seeing the albums. I think because like yeah, some of the singles like end up becoming part of albums, so I think that's why I was like, oh, it'll be hard for me to like write them down, you know. Well, and also like they're so much lesser known, I think also, so I was like, well, if you get them, you're probably not gonna know them, right? Compared to the singles. Yeah, maybe Lumiere was that, because that wasn't on Trigger, so. Or maybe she's gonna drop a song, like, because she's leaving in 6 days, so maybe she'll drop a song, like, right before she leaves, like of how Shion and Gura did, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like she would, from how she was talking about stuff. But that was also just, like, collab stuff. But I guess, like, that got backtracked on, and now she's going to be doing collab covers. So it's probably gonna be a Mume's thing where they release way after she's gone. But I also could be one guide on that one. I think that was how it was capitalized. Yep. All right, cool. You know, also like Lapras having the plus in it makes it very inconvenient. Actually, the speed no, because Lapras I'm gonna have to change. But yeah, Lapras' name is very inconvenient for this. It's listed first, yeah, okay. I assume all of Myth is probably listed first on these. Actually, I'll just take this and do that. Actually, I am gonna have to take this because there's the accent E in it, so give me the accent E. I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of all those, text color, bam, perfect. And Kanata again. Yeah, Kanata really made a lot, huh? Okay, I just didn't freaking save what I did. That's very cool, thank you. What's the point of changing that at that point then? But just whatever. Actually that's a no because Callie also have to change. Kanata I don't, so that's a yes. Time showtime. I will say I'm not someone who is in like a infatuated or like find Fumoko that cute, but I will say one of the bits I always find really funny that they do is when someone will call them like an adjective or like something like here's this thing or you're acting like this, and then they're like I'm not that, I'm I'm Fuala. It's just, it always makes me laugh. All right, well I'm not including this because it literally has who's doing it, so I think what I'm gonna do with these, even though it's listed as like regloss and then like oh solo, I'm gonna list as it's their song because I feel like that's fair. Because I feel like if you were to actually take this, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's a regloss song. I mean, you might, but like you would also be like, that's a Raiden song, you know? You would not be like, oh yeah, no, that's a that's a regloss song. I assume Enos was first, yep. And also gotta make sure that, oh, you know what? The freaking songs haven't been shuffled. I forgot to do that. No, I did it at a good time because it's when I was gonna do the 3 straight common observatories. Alright, Enos gotta change. And Genesis, I think this is all the Advent ones. I think I just put Advent. Yeah, I think typically if they had the Hololive like this prefix, I think I didn't do it. Except for Idol Project I did, but I think that also was because of I was doing it when it showed up or something. How do they do it with other people? Did I do it just like they had to guess? Like how did I do it with like Gura's song? With Casey Edwards. Did I made so you had to say Casey Edwards or was it just Gura? Because I think it was just Gura. Yeah, I didn't say you had to say the other song tells an artist, but yeah, I don't think I actually added the like, oh, you only have to say the Hololive member. Because I probably should do that. So yeah, let me see, what was I looking? Oh yeah, I was looking for like anything that well, I think Callie and Rika made a song, didn't they? So let me see if okay, yeah, I did make it so you had to say Rika's name. But you know, I mean honestly he's technically a Hololive member, so let me do one that's like not. Let me. There's like the Team Ahamo or whatever, but like that's you have to say the team name. I'm just gonna try and find one that it's not like that. Because, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, this is rejects. I don't think that's a good rejects, whatever. I do that. I remember also Vaki that I can't really do his name. Well, I think all of them technically have to start his name because they start off like faster than if I don't do it, but I will just turn it off on all of Vaki's songs. Oh yeah, Babacorn is Marion Fubuki. Oh yeah, I think Fubuki had a... Well, that's with Olga, I think, and Olga, like... Again, I can't even see Olga because Shirogane has Olga in it. That was with Risu, never mind. I think I do have to include them though, which means I don't think they're getting this one. Is that? Yeah, okay. What's her name? I think that's her name. Yeah. Am I listening to like Flair's music? I actually don't know if I have. Like, this is making me realize I don't know if I have. It has accents over it though, so we'll... I don't know why I keep doing that. Boom, boom. Bam. And then... That's not how you spell it, isn't it? Wait, how do you spell it? Oh, okay, no, that was. Dang, it didn't even give me the autocomplete for Flare, that's crazy. Actually, I think this one I can say yes to. I assume she goes by Uchida? Uchida? I don't know how to say that, but... I assume she goes by that. Yeah, that's a nice and easy one. Cheerful Vibes Echo. I don't know if I said it. I think I maybe said it on stream, but I feel like they did the like giving them all singles thing so they could have like something at the concert. Right, they could have like a solo section for it. I feel like that was probably the main reason they did that. I almost clicked on everything again. I hope Hachima's doing well. I think I said yes here. I don't remember what I did for Hachima, but I can just always copy and paste it. And then Hachima's got another one. Yeah, hope Hachima's doing well, because it seems like Pirane's already kind of coming back. At least like kind of easing it in that she's coming back, so that's nice. God dang, I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? Can't say spell it. Oh, and there's a space and then an exclamation mark. Is there supposed to be a space? I don't think so. I guess. Because it's there, but Nene's doesn't. Whatever, man. I think I tried listening to Nene's music, and it's not my taste, but I think most of Gen 5 is just kind of like they have like a few, like there's Persona for Polka, which is incredible, and then there's the Bari Bari workout for Lamy. Like there's a few, but like Gen 5 in general is just kind of I don't know, man. It's just not my taste. Did I spell Cecilia? I think it is. Yeah, I always mess up Cecilia. Because, like, the thing is, you always do, like, CC, like, where you do like repeating letters. So you gotta do like CICI, C or CC or CECE. But like, yeah, no, it's only CECI is how you spell it. And yeah, it freaking throws me off. Oh god. Yeah, I know this one actually got like a lot of like shorts. The members did shorts of that song a lot. They also did it for Orpheus, Okie Dokie. Did I spell phenomenon? Phenomenon. Ha, I nailed it. Just has sound on your head, baby. Yeah, they did it for Okie Dokie. What was the most recent one they did? Oh, it was Koyori's song. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. If they were like spaced out, I would be much more willing to do that, but how did I do for Gen 5? Oh, I probably did Nepolobo. Alright, that's probably what I did. Oh no, I still put 5th generation, but yeah, I made that an acceptable answer. Just because, I mean, that's who sings it. But I do know, like, they obviously, like, don't call themselves 5th gen anymore, at least. Like, Nepolobo, they call themselves Nepolobo specifically. Out of respect for Aloe, which is pretty neat. Yeah, Kirameki Rider, here it is. God, I've only gone through 3 pages. Spent 40 minutes. I mean, yeah, I probably can get through this pretty decently fast. I actually don't know my mom put chicken in the crock pot because I told her to put it at 8, which means it'll be done at 12, so I have no idea. Ooh. I might check that. Yeah, anyway. Kirameki Rider English version would be... I went to the other tab for some reason. I guess just there, on there. I didn't remove the... Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I didn't remove the links on these. I'm just gonna put Myth and Promise, because I mean, that's who's left in it, right? It's like who's left of Myth, who's left of Promise singing it. And I also literally can't put 6 people. So I'll just put Myth and Promise. I think I'll list all of them off like how it is here, right? But I won't... I mean, I can't make that an acceptable answer again because of how it works. I won't do the commas, I will do the freaking bars just to stay consistent, but... I will accept it as Myth and Promise. But I don't know though, because like it's such an awkward thing then. Like people aren't gonna think to put Myth Promise, probably. I mean, I don't know. It's just so hard with this, with the limitations of it, because like... Okay, oh, the underline did go away. Limitations make it so hard. Like, I would love to just put every song in there and just be like, yep, there it is, but like I really can't. I guess I'll put yes here just so I have a rejects line, but like that one's gonna be rough to I mean, again, not really. I just have to do Myth, Promise, and then Promise, Myth, but like people are gonna think to put, like, they're probably gonna think to put the individual people, you know. Unless it was advertised as like Myth and Promise doing it, but I don't think it was. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And then this was Hajime. But yeah, I think that's all of the Regal singles now. So... Oh, this is the same thing. Did I put in La Roja? I don't think so, but... Yeah, I can put in La Roja then, like here. Even though... I mean, it's random again, like it's not gonna matter too much, because this is going into the random one. And I think even if I could have, I would have made it so I could randomize the order the whole time, but I'll put in La Roja because I think it is probably one of Bei's better known songs. That's not like doesn't have a music video or something. So yeah, I'll add it. Although I don't think I've actually listened to it. Funnily enough. Actually, I might still just put yes for these, because, like, I am tempted to use reject. I mean, it doesn't matter, because I'll just, like, change it, but... Yeah, I guess it's not, like, it's a whatever thing. But... Also, I find it really weird with, like, Prisoner, because, like, they were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be, like, Advent's story or something like that, and then, like, Prisoner was just like, oh, but you're the prisoner. It's like, that doesn't... I don't think that really has anything to do with their story, but like, because like it wasn't talking about them being in prison. I think it was more talking about like the person listening to it being a prisoner, which like I don't think it's like a terrible idea for a song. It's just like I feel like when you're like, oh yeah, it starts out like this is the retelling of their story, right? And I think the last one was supposed to be like, oh hey, like we're there at Paro Hollow now. So like that was supposed to be like them being prisoners or like taken prisoner, and then it was just not really about that. They just like flipped it. Which was also kind of like, okay. Oh, the Toa and the Botan song. Actually, this one with Botan in it. There's another one, like Gen 5 members involved that I like it. Yeah. Wait, I said Shishiron. I think a nickname for Botan is Shishiron, but and I did that. Whoops. Oh yeah, Hanafubuki is also really great. That's actually where I also found like one of Ayame's other songs too, which was really good as well. Like it's just the most anime sounding like song. Like I think metal Japanese is probably one of my favorite genres. I think I learned that with Ayame. Like listening to those songs, I'm like, dude, this sounds so good. I mean, even with that like Aroha song, Tengli, that I had like first on my, I don't know why. Yeah, I knew that song. Like it was even, I feel like that Aroha song to an extent had that too, but like yeah, I think just like Japanese instrumentation on, Japanese instrumentation, but like with a faster beat, like I really like. I think it was the first Rene song that was kind of but like I think it's supposed to be like Avril Lavigne type, like grunge. I think I learned that that's just not my style. It's I think my friend would like it because I think that's the kind of music they like listening to, but like they're a Nirvana fan. But yeah. Oh, I guess for this I can put Iofi in it, since it's Indonesian version. Our Time Yellow. Yeah, I guess the other song was the last one, because yeah, this now only has the 4 of them. Well, that makes sense too, also because of you know, Ao didn't have a solo. I assume like they probably had one planned for Ao, right? I feel like that makes sense. Um, just do that. I italicized it. Ah, shoot. It's all ruined. Yeah, it's a remix, so we won't do that. I'll be honest, I don't know if I would have guessed Subaru for the title of Love Me. I don't know. Is it Bestie? Yeah. Well, I mean, they literally say that in the song, so I should know. Yeah, I can just do as a key. That'd be a yes. And I'll do Azu Iro also, so freaking, even though it's in the title, I mean, that's also their pairing name, so I'll make it acceptable. So it probably will be one of the most guessed ones. Did I listen to this one? I think I vaguely remember, yeah, Lap was having like 2 songs come out like pretty close to each other, but I don't know if I listened to that one. I'm pretty sure I listened to Not Interested, but I don't know if I listened to that one. Jumping in time. Also, thank you to Lapless actually having English names. I just closed out of everything. All right, Control Shift T, we're back. God dang it, man. I missed the tab so badly. I apparently freaking X'd out, dude. Jesus. Oh, jumping in the time. Yeah, good enough. No. Fortune Spinner. Oh yeah, this song was like super short. I think I actually like liked it. My problem was I was too short. Cause it's like 2 minutes, I think. It's so short. I think for these I just put Myth. But yeah. I actually did enjoy it. I should check the remix versions of Photon's music, just see if I like the remix. Cause like yeah, a lot of her stuff was just kinda for me, but yeah, I should probably check out her remix versions. I actually don't think I listened to this Louis song, but they're more recent ones that I've listened to, so that are very good. Mafioso I still haven't, but it is. Crony just is. It's just wild. Her music. I think if it weren't for Kyla having like the complete opposite spectrum, like 2 songs, like I feel like Crony would have like the most wildly different music. Yeah, I guess the way you could put it is like with her volume, she has like the most different like vibe to all her music. But I mean, Kyla is literally like the complete opposite. So that's why I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's it's absolutely Kyla because one's like a freaking like boss theme, and then the other one's Dala. It's like if you listen to 2 songs back to back, you're like, this is the same person. Well, I think you can probably tell it's the same person. But it's like it's really funny to be like that. That's the 2 music. Okay. Um. I didn't even. I don't know. I was gonna say like. Like I remember the reveal of like them doing the outfits, like the group outfits, and I'm just like, I don't know. Do I remember them releasing a song? I feel like probably. I was just like, yeah, that's probably what it is. That how it went? Okay. God dang it. That's a U. I think this is the second Halloween song. It is funny though that both of them have Halloween night in it. Oh, and an exclamation. I think both of them have an exclamation point too. That's really funny. I think actually yeah, that was the thing too, is that I literally thought like because of the title of it, I was like, oh, did Fubuki make a cover of like Halloween Night Tonight or something? But no, she didn't. It was a completely original. I was like, oh, okay. I think this is an album. Um Yeah, I've not gotten recommend her album at all. Her most recent one. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, obviously I've listened to these two because they were solos. Oh, and My Abyss too. My Abyss was a solo. But actually, let me see if My Abyss song. It's gotta be everything. Oh, okay, hang on. Answers. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I have not gotten any of these. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. I also wonder what makes them like which ones like they choose to do singles for and stuff. Right? Because I mean, she chose her fourth song, her sixth song, and her eighth song, right? Because the rest of these, yeah, they don't have one. So it like it's kind of interesting. They don't count it to two. Like, well, I think she did her last song. No, I think that was Iris. Iris did her opener and her closer. Um, I think. But Kanata, I think, also did kind of just like in the middle of the album. So I wonder what makes them do like. Well, maybe because yeah, I would think like middle of the album they wouldn't get as much attention, or they could also maybe they have an idea for the music video. I guess also it could be just that also. Was this before her solo live? When was that? I don't remember, but I feel like it was sometime around here, right? It makes sense to release like before then though, so you know like what they're going into the concert with though. Um, like yeah, I guess I'll start adding the Toa songs. I just don't think people are gonna get these, but I don't know because Toa is like I feel like one of the ones you think of when you think of like Hololive artists. So I mean, maybe I don't know why it didn't give me the like autocomplete on that one. That was weird. Um, oh, maybe she did actually, but like there were some of the other ones. Because I do remember, like, yeah, she had music videos for some other ones too. I was just kind of like, on, but I think though, like those songs were stuff like if I could listen to the lyrics, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. I could just type in "bloomed" in. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I knew the lyrics because it sounded like it was like a powerful song, and it's just like, well, I can't speak Japanese, so you know. I think that's kind of the thing with other languages is like when you have like these powerful songs, it's hard to get into them as like someone who doesn't speak the language. Because there's probably songs like in English, so you know, probably aren't that crazy, but like I still have them playlisted because of the lyrics, right? I really like sentimental like lyrics and songs. Um, Cleansing of Soul with multiple spaces. I'm just gonna copy that because I don't know how many spaces that is. Oh, I guess it was just the one. It was just weird. I don't know, man. Oh, New Order, I think. Yeah, New Order had one actually. But it was like a bit later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure New Order did actually get a video. I remember My Biz too. Like, I think it was while I was still in school that it came out. Yeah, it was. I think it was a weekend it came out, and I was just going through my recommended, like when I woke up, and it was just there. I was like, oh, cool, Toa song. I just clicked on it. It was really funny. I was just like, hey, here's this Toa song. It's like, oh, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah, I think with the names, at least with EN, I just was like, yeah, and then we'll just do the gen name. Nah. Is that what it was? Yep. Escalate. I think Escalate's probably the weakest of the Eurobeat songs, but I still like it. When I was listening back to it a few more times, I did start to enjoy it a little bit more. Um, Faint Sunset. Oh yeah, I said before too, but I just don't like that they made Ubuki and Lammy like the like dark witches. Like maybe it was for lore's sake that they kind of had to do that, but it's just like I don't like how it looks, man. Like they just they just look. I mean, Lammy doesn't look bad here, but like I think they don't look bad here, but like if you were to see like the actual model, like they have like this like brown to it, and it just doesn't look good. Like if they had them wear white, like Luna, Miko, and Kanata, I feel like they would look way better. I don't know. It's just like, well, I think also like yeah, maybe they wore like black, it wouldn't be bad either. But like I think they wear like brown, so it's also just like not a really good looking like brown. So it's just like, well, I don't know, man. But I had to go back to like when they did it because they did like the like, oh, everybody has to like say the same thing type thing. I don't know what that's called, but what did I do for third gen? Did I just put? Well, I probably put third generation. That's probably how I did it. Oh no, I put Indonesia's for there. Did I say fantasy then? Oh yeah, I put it. I list them as fantasy, at least there. Is this really like their third group song? That just seems wrong. Unless they were like listed just together, like they didn't actually say like Gen 3 or something. But yeah, it doesn't look like that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like that at all. So I guess we'll just put fantasy because that's what I did for the other one. But also accept third gen. Let me just see how I did the type in for that. I assume I accepted third gen because I mean that's what it is. Yeah, I did. Wait, what did I? Does this make it so only gen is acceptable? Oh no, because this is everything listed. Oh, it just made so they're grouped together, I think. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Well, I should probably add the caret here, even though I don't think it necessarily matters because it just does that to begin with. But okay, yeah. So I named them fantasy, but I like changed it because yeah, they are technically Hololive or yeah, Hololive fantasy. It's just they always say third gen. I assume like probably towards the beginning they said fantasy, like when they first came out, but they at this point they just say third gen. I mean, apparently fourth gen is called Hollow Force, which is like, I mean, I think it's a play off the pun, which like, haha. But like, yeah, I don't know. Dang, I'll still be here. Is like what, page 3? Oh, 3. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought it was on page 5. I'll be honest. I guess I just went through these pretty quickly. That's crazy too, because I lit an album in there. And maybe I just had more albums the other time. Yeah, it's still crazy with the whole, like, freaking Hollow Witches lost 3 of its members, like, immediately, dude. Yeah, get canceled, like, immediately. I feel so bad for people who, like, liked what was going on with that, too. Like, it's just so unfortunate, you know? And, like, who maybe liked the manga and stuff, too. I assume this is just an X, but I'm just gonna take how it's listed. Oh, it is a little different. Oh yeah, another thing too, and I think I tweeted it, but like, I'm surprised that Liz is the last one to get a original Injustice. That surprises me, but I assume Liz is probably working on an album or something. If I were to guess, I feel like that'd make the most sense. Is that being the case? I also don't know how long the music wasn't playing. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think she's probably working on an album because I think Narissa also started with an album. But like even then, I think Bibu didn't have Unoriginal at that point. Shiori still doesn't. So like yeah, it's still like very surprising that Liz doesn't. Dude, Get Lucky's so good. Honestly, both Get Lucky. The Daft Punk and Louis version is so good. Yeah. I will say Biba sounds so much different and Rockin'. The Roco is the same way too. Like for some reason, I feel like they sound clearer. I don't know if like that seems like accurate or, at all or anything, but like they just sound clearer. You know? I think these are new, right? Restart and Rebirth. I guess I can just look. I literally have the answers. Because I know, oh, maybe the RE colon wasn't done. I thought, so it's like, oh, I know it's been done, but I guess not. Maybe on like one of her older like album songs, but I was in singles, so I didn't see that. Yeah, let me, so restart. That's really cool though, the design of it. I like that, of it being like her current model and then like her old one. I think it's her OG model. That's really cool. I like this, how that looks. I also like the ID song. I typically don't really like the full-on concert ones. I don't know what it is. I think those though, like they're much more for concerts, which makes sense because they typically like, yeah, they come out along with like concerts being announced or something like that, right? So like it makes sense, but yeah, I actually really like that one. Like, cause I feel like My Bright Parade or something like that, like I feel like listening to it is kind of eh, but like when you listen to it in like a concert setting, like, or like I haven't even done it, but like even just like, yeah, in those like concert settings or those like solo lives, I think I heard Gura performing it, right? And he heard crying it, and like, yeah, dude, it hits so much harder when there's emotion behind it, you know? When you're just kind of there, it's just like, eh, you know? But like My Bright Parade with the emotion behind it, dude, that song goes hard. I feel like also it's kind of like the theme of Hollow also. Well, maybe not My Bright Parade, but I think it's like the first Fest song. Shiny Smile Story, yeah, that's the theme of Hollow, but I feel like My Bright Parade is like second for that, man. Which is crazy too, because it was what, 5th gen? Or not 5th gen, but 5th Fest? It was just kind of like a random fest, all things considered. And I just feel like it came this like second theme song for Hollow, which is very interesting. We may also, I feel like, this theme song for Hollow, but that's just because of the mashup that someone made of it. They had like all of EN, and apparently Watame also sung it at one point. Like, yeah, that one also chills, dude. Same way also with the freaking, what is it? Oh, I'm blanking because I forgot what I was talking about now. Shoot. Oh, yeah, same with this one. This one has Hull X listed, but I mean, I'm just gonna put the 2P in it, so this one's lapless in the spoilery. Which I will just say now, the other one is way better. I mean, this is another one of them doing the like making it sound cute type thing. Oh wait, no, that's lapless in it. But boy, let me tell you, freaking this song, Private Eyes, is freaking great. It's so good, dude. It blows the other one out of the park, dude. Not even close, dude. Oh yeah, Mirror. The thing with Risu songs is like they're not my cup of tea, but like I can fully understand why people like them, and also her singing voice is incredible, right? There's so many Flogo songs here. I feel like I missed them. Well, this was also probably for their 3D live, I think. Because I think their 3D live was called Make It or Break It, wasn't it? Which I don't know why this song wasn't called Make It or Break It. It was called Make It Break It, but... Alright. Sure. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the 3D live was called Make It or Break It, so I assume it was for that. I also didn't remove the freaking links on them again. I don't think it matters, but I just would rather not have them on there. So let me just get rid of them. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't have any other. Yeah, okay. I think that was the last one I did, this route or something. So, okay. Anastasia's Girl. That one's also pretty good, though, I will say. I will just do the title because apparently in this it has featuring Laplace, which, yeah, no, we're just gonna say that's the title, and then Louis and I guess I can do Tagane Louis featuring Laplace. We can do that. But I mean, it's like the same thing. I don't know what makes that one different specifically, but whatever. It's gonna be the same answer like as these anyway. Those two. Yeah. Oh, is it love chemistry? Well, I mean, yeah, because I'm on the first page, so probably. Yeah, what is with the whole thing of, because it feels like Hololive is making way more music. Are they, do they have like a 3D live or something? Like coming up? Because like they were making a lot of music like around this time. Well, I guess it was for anniversary, right? I think this was all for anniversary stuff, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. I still can't take them seriously though, because the like Japanese freaking like pronunciation is Holix, and it just sounds like a freaking cleaning product to me, man. So I can just never take them seriously. Like Hololive like actually sounds like something. Lapis Lazuli is her album. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense for Louis also though. And yeah, I guess that makes sense why that has a feature then. Because that was a part of our album. No band's not in there because I don't recognize that. I like how some of them are gonna have a lot more, and that's just because I have a lot of the recent albums. Okay, she did like the beginning of her album. I'm surprised there's only like one song that like, or I guess technically two, but like one pair that has the same name with how many songs they have. Sweet Temptation on there? That sounds like, oh no. Sweet Temptation sounds like that would have been one that has already been done, but I guess not. I mean, yeah, it is probably gonna happen though as time goes on, where more of them are gonna like overlap. That's just gonna be a thing that happens. I also don't know why it's not giving me the autocomplete. That's weird. And then the last one was Requiem for the Rebel. Yeah, I think also something happened with her album too, like something screwed up. I saw a clip about that, like Louis got really bummed out about that. Isn't Liz in this music video? I think she is, right? For Crazy For You? Because I think I saw that when she was like advertising, like Liz was in it. This really the only Ollie song? Alright. I don't think that's true, but I hate that it did that one. Oh man, I wonder who made Suisse. Would I recommend that one? I don't think I have. Unless this is an album? Yeah, no, this is a solo. I don't... I feel like I would have been recommended that, but I guess not. Organy. I'm gonna be honest, Anya freaking was like posting about a song or something like a lot, but I thought it was a cover because I think it doesn't really have a music video. So it's just like, oh, this is a cover that Anya's really posting, but apparently it was an original, and I did not realize that. But also Noroshi's freaking so good, dude. It's my favorite Mio song now. I mean, to be fair, it's much more my style of song I like, but like, dude, Noroshi's so freaking good. But yeah, that's everything that I need to add. I will probably go back to albums and add them. Oh, I just put Snapshot, didn't I? That's an album. Dude. Ah, shoot. Well, that sucks. I remember Bangarang. Wait, is Bangarang? I think someone else made Bangarang also, didn't they? Or is that a Regloss thing? Yeah, Skrillex. Okay, I was like, I know the name Bangarang. It's a Skrillex song. Got it. Yeah, I need to go back and change that. So we'll remove that one for now, and or actually, I can just move these down however many I need to add. So I need to add. I'm not gonna count these. The like blank version. I think I need to add these. Does Flashpoint have one? Like Flashpoint sounds familiar, but that could just be, yeah, it's like a comic thing. It's Flashpoint. I'm gonna make sure that. Oh wait, Our Time Yellow was. I think Our Time Yellow, right, was on here. Yeah, it is. So I don't need that Our Time Yellow, but I need to. There's Snapshot again. There it is. So I think it's these four, and then this one. Okay, I just didn't realize it was a freaking album, man. Dang it. So 5. I need to move 5 down. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, no. It's from this, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Yeah, because this will be 1. So then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do it here. I think, right? Because that leaves space for 5. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let me just copy all this with Regloss then. There we go. And then I just need to get the title. Well, I need to change all these to no's, but I just do this. Sure can't. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess there's only one that I need to change anyway. Alright, so let me add these then. I was almost done, and then I didn't realize this was a freaking album. Dang it. Yeah. Flashpoint. I mean, this isn't that long. Flashpoint. 2, CO1. Bangarang. I should check out the album then. Because I do like, for the most part, Regloss's music. So, like, Sakura Mirage is really good. Chunk and Heartbeat's really good. Right. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss. Oh, these both are albums. God. Oh yeah, Okie Dokie was even. I didn't even notice that wasn't even listed. Yeah, no, Doki Doki there. But that one I already said. I don't know about the other ones. Not that one. God dang it. Not that one. Okay, so the last 3 then. Well, that's a bonus track, but I assume, yeah. Last Frontier I probably already quit, I would assume. Well, yeah, because isn't that the, yeah, that's the Suisei Azuki song, that's right. I only know that because of the clip of, Iroha losing it about it. But yeah, I gotta freaking, it's also an album. Well, so I gotta go down 3 on 3 down on this one. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. And that should, oh, and then move down 1, bam. And then this one will also be Azuki. And then we get rid of, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to change that also, but. So this one will be Akume. This will be this one. And then this is Okie Dokie. Damn. That's so weird because Okie Dokie literally has a music video. That's weird that it doesn't show up like at all. Cause like, yeah, I completely forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah, Okie Dokie is there. But, like, it wasn't listed at all. And now I need to go to Rebirth because that's also now. Oh, My Sparkle's an album too. Oh, Jesus. I put so many albums on here. Okay, well, My Sparkle will be the last one because I know these two were, so. God dang it. Oh, it even said album too. I didn't even notice that. I'm smart. I can read. Alright, let me see what's on Rebirth. Oh, they're all rearranged? Okay, never mind. I think we're good then. If they're all rearranges, then I probably have... Either I've had them, or... they were on other albums, so... Yeah, that one was on another album. And then Frontier Locus. Yeah, and that's not there. I won't include those two. I'll put those in the original album they were on if I go back and add albums. But for now, we'll just do that. So actually, yeah, we'll kind of get rid of that one, I think. And then we'll just move everything up 1 then. We'll just do that. There we go. Oh, actually, I'm probably gonna have to move back down again because My Sparkle's an album, but god dang it. I think they're up here too, so like I have to move more of these. That's not where that was on the keyboard. Oh, that's so many I gotta move. Okay, well. Alright, well now they're copied, so I can just... How many do I have to put in here? Oh, that's so many. Alright, Halloween I don't, because there's a rearrangement. That one is added. Dandelion on there? Okay, there's Dandelion's on there. Path of the Journey. It's not on there. Okay, that's one. Oh, Colorful Universe, I remember. Okay, cool. I was like, that one has a music video. This one... Oops. That one isn't, so far 2. 3. 4. Alright, that one's good. Okay, I think it's gonna be 6. Yeah. That's 5, and then Sparkle the Moment, I don't think. Yeah. So I need to move 6 down. Alright, well, okay, so... That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 1 more, bam. And then we copy Mio down here, bam. Is a yes, bam. Alright, now we add these. So Path of the Journeys first. Then it's that one. Did an A? Yeah, did an A. That. Yeah. Yeah, that one wasn't on there. Yeah, I guess Mio's album is the other one I have to look at. Until Spring Comes. Actually, how's the capitalization on this? Yeah, okay, I figured. That one was in there, right? Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, that one was in there. Okay, so then it's the other two. I need to get down there. Wait, what? There you go. Just give it back down there. And then Little Pack. And then Sparkle the Moment. Alright. Now we're good. I've actually updated with albums included this time. And yeah, maybe I'll go back and add a lot of these. I mean, Aki will have a lot of music then. Yeah, she has all of these. I think Kiara was a part of this. It's interesting that they made this like all considered originals. Like, I mean, they were, but it's just like interesting. Well, the thing is also is that I'm sure, because I think I put her album's name in it. Like, yeah, she actually, it's this. And I put Okayu's album in it. So I also needed to go back and change that, but I think with a lot of these I did. I think like some of them, like, yeah, they literally showed up under singles, even though they're albums, which doesn't make any sense. Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, obviously, like with a lot of these, I didn't even realize Choco technically had an album, but I mean, she has enough music for one. I just didn't really think about that. I didn't realize there's two like Honeyworks stuff. I knew Aster as an album because that's the one I know most of the songs on it. And I basically went through the whole album. I think it's like the only album I've basically gone through like all the way. I guess this one, if it's technically an album. Yeah, I've gone through all of it. It's real good. Those songs, they're pretty good. Well, I guess in my feelings too, technically, but I know there's one that didn't get a music video, and I only listened to like the one time, and that was it. Yeah, I think a lot of these like early albums, they were just a part of, like, they're like massive albums that like one of them was just a part of, so it's listed here, which is really funny. I'm surprised Azuki didn't have the first album. It was, I mean, Sora makes sense. She was the original, but I guess Without You was her first solo. Which, yeah, I also listed that as a song. I mean, unless that is a song in it, but okay, it is. I was gonna say. Actually, I should check that with the Okayo one. If I only kind of looked through it, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. I think some of these songs though I did add in it, so because they were listed as singles and then videos. But I'll go back to those later, maybe. For now, we'll just do this. Well, I mean, also it's because like in 30 minutes, like, well, I don't know if my chicken did chickenies in the crock pot or not. I don't know if Mom remembered. But we'll just go off like hoping that she did. So I only got like 30 minutes here. Yeah, I gotta import now. Import. Control A, Control C, Control V. Oh, they're gonna have 1,000 answers in it, isn't it? Because I just freaking did that. Well, I can just, yeah, that's actually not that bad. Wait, they have to include that? Why did the other one work then? I literally did with the 501 and didn't. Oh, wait. What? I'm so confused because now it's saying it doesn't work. But it's like, I mean, they have IDs, but like, how do I make an ID then? Like, what do you mean? Like, it needs an ID? Like, I don't understand how to make an ID. Oh, maybe it's because I copied the whole thing. Hang on, let me try and just take like the columns and then let me see. Like, yeah, let me go through this and then just scroll down until I was gonna take a minute. Okay, well, let me just have the chat up. I'll scroll back up and then just do it. I don't even think it goes to, oh, I guess it does. Well, I guess, yeah, that'd be why there's 3 columns. But we'll just go down here until there's no empties. I guess they need me to have an ID, but it's like, how do I fill that out then? There's no audio either. God dang it. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of this. And it seemed to have shut off again. I still don't get why there's like, oh, it turned off. You want to keep watching or not? It's like, yes, I do. It's music, dude. Like, doesn't make any sense. It's music in a playlist. It should not do that, you know? Yeah, let me try this because I had blanks the last time in it. So let me do this and see if it works. Yeah, okay, that worked. It was because I had blanks in it. All right, cool. So yeah, they're all in there now. 621 answers. So now let me go through and I can move this over and I can actually have the chat up the entire time now. And we can start going on Jetpunk and going through those. What we're gonna do here. Actually, I might still. How to do with the other featurings? Um. Oh yeah, I just kept the whole thing in, but like you just as question marks. Um. So I'm gonna do this then probably. I mean, I need to do a second one. We'll just get that ready, but I mean, because people are probably just gonna think of this as a Louis and Laplace song, and not like, oh, Laplace is featured in it. Um. So we're gonna definitely. Well, yeah, we're getting rid of this. Gonna do this. Get rid of that. And then also this. Yeah, this is one of the things where like it's not gonna work, but I mean, I mean, who cares? And then I just flip it. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do this because it'll be better. There's a way to flip it. Yeah, and then I think it's fine because that also includes like if you want to put like featured. I'll put like featuring, just because you know that's what it stands for. So they could put featuring, and I think that still works. But like also again, I don't think people would be like, oh yeah, no, obviously it's Takane Louis featuring Laplace Darkness. Yeah, they're gonna think of it as a Louis and Laplace song. They're not gonna think of it as a feature. Oh yeah, Holox, like we need to grab. Okay, and then we go down. Custom, boom. There we go. Oh yeah, it does this. I forgot about that. um, but we do this, boom. Yeah, Lapsus is always gonna have like, oh, it doesn't work because for some reason the plus just doesn't matter, or like it doesn't translate to spelling out plus. So it literally like will think you have to just put LA, and it's like, oh, cool, you got it. It's like, no, that's not. That's not it, man. It's not how it works. Um, and then yeah, we do rejects, flip it, boom, boom. Well, actually, no, not the carrot. um, actually, do I have to do the? I need to go back to like a one that I've done before that had double a double feature. Yeah, no, I just do like this. Yeah, okay. I don't need to do anything extra. So I think this should be correct then. Yeah, I guess it just looks like this though, because Lapis is his first name, so that's why it looks weird. But like, yeah, no, I think that technically is correct, the way I want it to go. I need to grab Fantasy's other one. I can just, well, um, well, actually that works, but we'll add another one, dude. That, um, I guess someone might put Hololive Fantasy. I didn't really think about that, right? When I made this, I don't think I did. Yeah, I just was like, oh yeah, fantasy, cool. I didn't really think about if people would do the Hololive Fantasy. Um, but I think people are gonna put like third gen anyway, or just like yeah, how this is spelled out if they were to take it. So I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. I don't think most of them put the Hololive in front of it. That's just more of like a maybe if it happens. But yeah, I fixed on that other one. Yeah, Regloss is just Regloss. I don't think I had anything with that. Indonesia I did, but I think that was mostly just ID. Um, can I get like a general Indonesia one instead of the specific gen? Yeah. Okay, I did this. Let me just get down to it. There we go. It's funny because it's like, oh, that's a country. I know that. Don't worry, I got this for you. It's like, no, that's not how I'm going to use it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Bibus. I mean, Bibus won't be difficult. I missed the eye. Oh my god. Jesus. Um, actually, wait, did I not? Oh, did I really not change? I need to change that to also accept Bibu. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, well, I mean that's not the biggest like time loss. Like yeah, there it is. Boom. Time loss, dude. I'm in speedrun brain. That freaking matchup attempts, man. God. Um. Yeah, there you go. I gotta see what I did for this one, because that's not even remotely okay. Magical girl. Yeah. Okay, I did like that. Okay, so we'll bring that down. I didn't mean exact. Now I'm gonna do this. And then there's another one. I missed it. Shoot. I'm being dumb. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, router I need to change. It's literally just this, but we do this. Okay, and then GG's the same way. Oh, GG actually has this, so we can just do this then. Cool. Boom. Tires shouldn't be an issue. I assume with me comment I included like, yeah, I included the between them, so I will include that real quick. And then boom. Bang. Okay. I think there's actually, because I think 3 of them I actually can do every combination, but I think I'll still just do myth. Also like gotta kind of make sure I'm not missing. Oh yeah, I missed promise. Let me just go down here again real quick, just make sure I'm not missing anything, because I want this to be, yep, okay. Let me Risu, well, Glory. Yeah, I think that's all good. Oh, Anya, shoot. See, good thing I went back down here. Boom, boom, question mark. Have I been putting question marks in these? I don't know if I have or not. I'm thinking about it. Okay, now I am. Yeah, okay, I am putting question marks. Cool. All right, let me see what I did for promise. Oh, did I not change that at all? Oh, I literally didn't change it at all. I thought I would have at least done like EN Gen 2 or something, but I didn't. Okay, I guess I'll keep that the same then. I assume Myth then I probably didn't change. Yeah, I didn't. So, okay. Well, I guess that solves that then. I gotta get rid of some of these so the search isn't as awkward. um, okay. The Myth. Gotta change this Lapless one. Yeah, again, like Laplace is all of hers are just gonna error out. It's really funny about this is that, yeah, I think how this is set up is that you have to put at least 2 S's. Because this means you can put as many S's as you want, but the fact that there's another S here, I think means you literally have to put 2. Which, I mean, like, works, but it's really funny. It's just with how it's spelled out. I am gonna have to change this, though. I mean, it's not too bad, though, because I literally just have to do then this. And then, well, actually, I then do this, and then as a key, well, not that, not the caret, but the rest of it. Nope, hang on. I don't know why it's like, oh, C. Like, come on, man. We're not doing that. Who would freaking put Kazuma as a freaking C, dude? Like, I also gotta go all the way back down again. Alright, cool. At least it was a unique one. Aofi I gotta change. But like, yeah, I think I just do this. And then this is Aofi's. Oh, actually, I need to do before her also. Yeah. There we go. Alright, Kobo, I gotta change also. See, what's with the C's, man? Like, it doesn't make any sense to put, like, oh yeah, no, this could be confusing. Let's put a C there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Kylo also got changed. This is also gonna have the C, yep. Who spells Kylo with a C? Like, I feel like sometimes they're too forgiving with the, like, oh, well, here's how we'll autocorrect stuff for you. It's like, no, man. It's way too forgiving. Mapless darkness. Oh yeah, this is the one I was gonna change. Right, okay. So this was the one I was gonna put myth and promise for. and just interchange them, which, yeah, I think that's just simply how I do it. Which, yeah, there's gonna be like a freaking million errors on it, but I think this is the best way to go about it, to still keep it in the rotation. Is just to have the group in it. So I need the 5th gen. 5th generation. I got a few here. Boom. Napolable. I'll also accept. And then this one. Oh yeah, because I just put 5th generation for some of those, and I was like, oh yeah, you can do that. Oh, this is different. Oh, because I didn't spell it out. I think that one's just different then. Why is this one different? Wait, are they different? Why did I feel like did I just take the first one? No, I didn't. I guess these are different, technically. Yeah, because it's a different phrasing of it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is better. CC's I need to change. Do this. I want to make Cecilia acceptable, but I also want to... Well, I think I can do this then. Right? Or do I have to do it like immediately next to it? We'll try this. Let's try that. And we'll see maybe if it works. I gotta change Hachimas. Hachima. Okay. This one I'm gonna have to... Well, it's the same as the last one now, isn't it? Right, just do this and then rejects ASCII, and then that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, it is really funny though, because it's like, oh, this doesn't work, you type it. It's like, that's the point, man. I'm so glad that it doesn't just block it from being sent out. You know, it's losing its mind, you know, like the application, but now we're fine. I got to change Ina's, which I guess I'm gonna do this then. Actually, this might make it easier. Well, I do need to do this, but... And then we also add 0. Do that. And then also with Okayus. Then we flip it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's just that easy. I also gotta get rid of this though. There we go. And then the last one, oh well, actually no, there's one more for the myth one. Shoot. Then we do pretty 7 here. Boom. Boom, boom. And then bam. Bam. Bam, and then the ope. Boom. And then we flip it. So Toa's first. And then Callie second. Okay. Kind of close with the chicken. But I think I'm almost done, so. Okay, thank you, phone. Then boom. Boom, boom. 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 Bang. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, shoot. Wait, that just undo? Oh, it undid the entire thing. That sucks. I guess it was just the freaking, like, one parentheses, but still, that's annoying. And then we throw this here. And then we throw this here. Okay. And then, yeah, I think it's just the Cali... Oh, English. I definitely know I did some different... Jesus, where's the I? Oh, is it just... Okay. It was just nice and simple. Boom. Okay. Actually, I should probably make sure that all of them do that. Yeah, no, that one doesn't. Alright, that was the one I was supposed to be looking at. Apparently there was another one that wasn't... That didn't work. I fixed that one too. Neat. Let me just go back through again. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And the idle project, I'm gonna have to change gamers. Okay, there's still a few I have to, but I think Justice I didn't change. And then actually, yeah, I think here is the end. There's got a little bit more to go. Actually, I probably should have, you know, when I said earlier of making them all just like as a name, except for like the clear group names. Yeah, I think I was actually probably onto something with that, and I just didn't. Oh well. But yeah, for next time maybe, if I think about that. Well, the thing is also like what I'm saying is I think I did that when I was doing it at first. I just stopped doing it for some reason. That was on me, but yeah, let me see what I did for Hololive idle projects. Yeah, okay, I just made it so idle project. Why is that the one I made? So like, it just doesn't have it at all. That's so weird. Like, I feel like it should still have like the Hololive in parentheses. Because it's literally in the name. Like, yeah, I feel like that was just dumb on my part. I don't know why I didn't do that. There you go. Okay, so mastery works, QR works. Can't remember what I did with gamers. It was probably just gamers though, right? Oh, see, I had the Hololive for that one, but for idle project I didn't. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Like that's I don't know, man. What is justice used for? Because the check mark, yeah, it's an official type in. What do they use justice for? Okay. Azuki, yeah. Mio, yeah. Raha, yes. Louis, yes. Oh, actually, that's the start. Yeah. So we're good. Yeah, I have to check the CC one works. I have to wait until I get wind up. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up on one of the type-ins. I think it's Anastasia's girl. Uh, yeah, okay. I think I screwed up on this one. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Where's the screw up here? Checking Louis. Invalid. So it's this one? Wait, what do you mean it's invalid? What? Oh, I did the wrong thing here. Yeah, okay. That's what it was. We're good. Boom. Submit it. Add about 100 more songs in there. It helped that some of them were album songs, but yeah, I gotta test CC, so I need wind up to show up. It didn't this time. Very refresh. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of the more recent ones that I've added. Of course, Windup's not showing up. I had it is in his Windup, right? Let me. Yep, it's Windup. Okay, cool. So it'll show up eventually. There it is. Okay. Okay, so the CC works. So now I gotta wait for it to show up again so I can test the other ones. I mean, that's probably the main one, so I feel pretty good about that. I think if that works, then I think everything else should work. Yeah, I think if that one worked, then the rest of them should work. Okay, cool. It's so funny just seeing Bangarang. Is that Skrillex? How did I have 60? I thought 50 was the highest you could random. That's weird, that's 60. Like, of all the numbers, like 60? Like, okay. I see now why it was like 8 minutes, because like I was looking at it before, it was like 8 minutes for 50 seems like kind of a lot, but it's for 60. So yeah, I guess that makes more sense. I still think though it should probably be like 7:30, because like some of them would literally just give away who it is in the title, so you're gonna make up time from those. So I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. Not too much shorter, but at least enough to make it a little bit more of a challenge. I would love to have it where I could just have all of them listed and just be like, go. Just name who made every single song. But unfortunately, I don't know how they did the timer thing for the counties one, because I think you can only do max of 60 minutes. Like max of an hour. But the counties one has like 90 minutes, and I don't know how they did that. Because yeah, you can do the spreadsheet here and like get away with adding more stuff there, but I don't know how they mess with the timer to make it happen. Because even when you go to copy the quiz, I think if you try to mess with the timer at all, it goes back down to 60. Like it resets it to what it should be like the max. So yeah. Yay. I added to it. I also added more to the name of Valid Hololive talent. That wasn't just people graduating. Because I forgot Koyori was added to Idol Showdown. I was like, oh yeah, shoot, I think that happened. I don't think I added that one. Oh yeah, remove some of the ones that are human, because Nene was on there, who's I think an alien. And then also Gigi wasn't, because she was saying that she wasn't a human. So I was like, all right. I mean, I guess if she says she isn't a human, then she's not a human. But like, I guess she has the tail. I think I thought it was like a hoodie accessory. It was with the tail, but yeah, I guess she's not a human. So I removed those two, which I'm fine with because that was like the biggest one. So I mean, at least it makes it a little harder. Is it really just Ina, Ame, Shiori, and Liz are the only humans in EN? That's crazy. Well, actually, I mean, because I guess like Callie's a Reaper. I mean, that's not really human. Um. Oh shoot. Okay, that was part of the undo it. um. Yeah, but that was updated, so I removed those two, and then yeah, I don't know why I had Nene and as human. I think I just forgot that her lore was that she was an alien. Like, you know, she's definitely an alien. I just like when I was going through, I was like, why is Nene in there? But yeah, I had the Idol Showdown. But yeah, I don't think I added to any of these other ones. This one will be relevant soon because I think it's 27th, right? Is the police stream. So I'm gonna be paying attention to that on who does not get arrested. Um, yeah, I think those were the only ones I updated. But yeah, again, this one's gonna get updated soon. I might still update this one. The reason why I didn't is because I mean stuff like this also like the stream for 24 hours straight. It's hard for me to know that for sure because YouTube I guess has a thing where they can only go 12 hours max. So it's so hard to tell like who's gone 24 hours or not. Um, but like also, well, I think it was also gonna be hard because like at the time this was still like ongoing. I think there was another thing that was kind of ongoing at the time, but is not really a thing anymore. Um, so like yeah, it actually has become a bit easier. I also haven't checked the Clipper 5 YouTubers. Like I, or at least paid attention if that I need to update that. So I'm gonna look at that real quick. And then I'll end it because it's 12. And if there's chicken, I need to change that. Yeah, I assume Kanata was already on here. Was she not? Kanata's like the like flat one. Like that's crazy. Kanata's not in there. Hang on. Okay, yeah, no, she is in there. I just am blind. I just didn't see her in there. Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, she is like the Kanade was yeah, she's gonna be in there somewhere. Um Kanata, Sue, Ina. I mean Ina's in there. Ina's literally the person's profile picture, so if Ina wasn't in there. Alright, Kanade was the first one listed. Sue is in there, obviously. Yeah, Bibu. But yeah, she's not listed as Bibu, she's listed as Bijou. Um yeah, I don't think there's anyone new. Toa was already there. I guess that's a Hajime clip. Yeah, okay, which she's already in there. Toa is in there. I'm pretty sure they clip Toa just because of that one clip that where she literally self-reported that she's flat. And then was literally like, well, this is getting clipped. Yamatsuri's in there. Gigi's in there. Because like it's very obvious to tell which ones like they're referring to. Well, that's just there because of Mokoko. Well, I guess Pecora's on there. Okay, yeah, Pecora was on there already. Yeah, I think there's been no new updates. Well, there's Vivi, which I don't think that... Yeah, there's Vivi and Raora, which I don't know who that's supposed to be. That was kind of a one-time thing, I think. But yeah, that is a new one. Yeah, Matsuri, Kanade, Toa, Pecora. I mean, Cecilia also, yeah, definitely. Fubuki. Oh, Fubuki's a new one. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't think she falls under that, but they had a clip of her on there. Lapis should probably be in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Halloween feud I think was just EN in general. I mean Vivi's there again, but that's because Sue's there, I think also. I don't know what to do with a Vivi Aurora clip. Cause yeah, I don't know. And there's also Saba and Ro. But I'm not gonna put them. Oh, and Hinata. I think Ruka then is also probably there. Actually, I don't know. Is Ruka in here? It doesn't look like Ruka's in here. Yeah. Yeah, no, Ruka isn't. Yeah. I think Fubuki's the only one I'm gonna add. 'Cause I don't know what to do about the Vivi and Raora. I think they are also a Passion English clipper. Because that was kind of the thing of that as well, that they're saying, oh yeah, I have to do is name, auto, custom, uncheck it, which now I gotta redo this. Dang it. Okay. I gotta change up Mokoko. Yeah, I think that's the only one I'll add. The VV one, I'm just gonna let that one slide. Oh, GG need change. Cecilia's also in there, and Ina. Oh, Jesus. God dang it. Oh, I also need to change Bibu again. But I can just do this. There we go. Kande, CC, need to change. Boom, there's a train in the background. And then we also do boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then Ina, we freaking do this. Bam. I think that's everyone. We're good. All right. Oh, actually, I need to change this too. Ooh, 19. Yeah, technically this would actually be first. That's crazy, actually, of excluding device. That person's clip more. I guess it's not too surprising, but that was still kind of crazy. Like a crazy, like, factoid. I do really want to do like a debut in 2025 one because it's just the staff. It's just Sayaka and Michiru, I think. Izuki Michiru. I think that's the other staff's name. But yeah, I really badly want to include that because that's such a funny like trivia question. Like, who debuted in Holo in 2025 across Stars and Live? Well, was the two JP staff members, of course. I also think the EN auditions is probably EN staff members. Because I have a feeling that's what the JP audition was for, so I have a feeling they're going to do the same with EN. Because it also seems like neither JP staff can speak English, which is kind of a problem. I mean, I guess like they had Notica, but like even then that was just for like a year. So I don't know, man. Also, this was still off the entire time. Oh, it's because it just stopped playing because it didn't loop it. Oh, cool. That's great. That's like I think the first time that happened in a minute. That sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. So I did update those quizzes though, so yay. I wish I could just like straight up like copy like super easily like onto the next thing, but I have to redo all the type-ins. But man, if I were to do like the whole thing, but like also you have 60 minutes and there's already like 600 songs. Like you'd have to get freaking what is it? Calculator maybe. Oh, it's at the top. What was it? 618. That doesn't help me. I need to do the other way. Hang on. I can't math. Okay, yeah, you need like just over 10 a minute. Like, that is a pretty crazy, especially for like every single song. Be like 10 a minute. Again, like if I had the 90 minutes, I would give it, but, and I would be much more likely to, you know, throw it over there, but fortunately, it's not the case. But yeah, I will do this and I will get out of here. It's so weird seeing the sub badge next to me. I mean, like, hey, that's how you use the emotes, you know? Kind of use your own emotes, you got a sub. Yeah. I'll see you, what is it, Tuesday next time? Yeah, see you Tuesday. Probably do more matchup attempts. I think I'll probably try and alternate streams between doing matchup attempts and maybe something else, you know? Because there was a little bit there where I was just going strictly for matchup attempts, and I think I'm gonna chill on that a little bit. I will still go for it, and it's just every other stream, you know, so I'm still at least a little bit of a variety streamer, you know? Because I mean, yeah, I feel like matchup attempts aren't the most clippable things either to help me out. But yeah, I'll see you Tuesday then for that, so I'll see you, goodbye.